Man faces 18 felonies for allegedly selling medical pot to cops. Posted on October 13, 2017 at 10:27 a.m. By Cole Waterman CWAT Irma at mlive.com. Theodore J. Visner. Theodore J. Visner. Bay City, MIA 50-year-old man in rural Bay County is facing numerous drug and firearm charges for allegedly selling medical marijuana to undercover cops. Theodore J. Visner on Wednesday, October 12, appeared before Bay County District Judge Timothy J. Kelly for arraignment on 9 counts of felony firearm, 8 counts of delivering or manufacturing marijuana, and 1 count of maintaining a drug house. The 18 charges are divided among 4 files. The marijuana-related charge is a 4-year felony, while the drug house count is a high court misdemeanor punishable by up to 2 years incarceration. Felony firearm comes with a mandatory minimum 2-year prison sentence, to be served consecutively to any other stint. The case against Visner dates back to August 24, when a Michigan State Police helicopter spotted several marijuana plants growing in the backyard of Visner's home at 856 West Cody Estee Road in Mount Forest Township. The plants were within a fence, but had no roof over them. The same day, detectives with the Bay Area Narcotics Enforcement Team, or BAYNET, noticed a sign on Visner's garage stating he was selling medicinal marijuana to qualified patients. The state police cautioned detectives that Visner had violent tendencies with a history of threatening to shoot police over an eviction dispute, court records show. Investigators had direct contact with Visner on August 30, when 2 undercover detectives twice visited his garage. The detectives wrote in their reports, contained in court files, that the garage was set up like a small business made to sell pot, edibles, and plants. Before Visner sold to either detective, he asked them both for their Michigan medical marijuana SIC card. Both detectives showed Visner investigative cards provided to them by the Department of Licensing and Regulatory Affairs. The cards bore fictitious names, court records show. On the first visit of the day, a detective bought 3.5 grams of packaged pot for $42. Later that afternoon, one detective bought 14.3 grams for $160, the other detective purchased 7.7 grams for $65. Detectives later ran Visner's address through WikiLeaf and Weed Maps, described in court files as common website, used for the sales of marijuana. The sites listed Visner's address as a dispensary with the name of QPS, with multiple strains of marijuana listed and prices for different amounts. On September 6, the same 2 undercover detectives returned to Visner's garage. One bought 14.5 grams of the Purple Brain Wreck strain for $140. The other purchased 7.5 grams of headband for $65. Before the detectives left, Visner told them he sells marijuana plants for $300 apiece, court records show. Then, on the afternoon of September 19, the detectives again visited Visner's place. Each bought a quarter ounce, one for $64, the other for $70. In each incident, Visner had a semi-automatic handgun in a holster hanging from his hip, hence the firearm charges he's facing. According to the state's Medical Marijuana Act, patients can have 2.5 ounces of usable marijuana. Caregivers can grow up to 12 plants producing 2.5 ounces of usable marijuana for each of their 5 patients and themselves. If a caregiver is a patient and has 5 registered patients, he or she can grow 72 plants. All plants must be kept in an enclosed, locked facility, according to the Act. The Act also stipulates that a registered primary caregiver may receive compensation for costs associated with assisting a registered qualifying patient in the medical use of marijuana. Any such compensation does not constitute the sale of controlled substances. For the moment, dispensaries are illegal in Michigan. State lawmakers last year passed legislation to legalize and regulate medical marijuana dispensaries. The state's new Medical Marijuana Licensing Board begins accepting applications for medical marijuana facilities on December 15. At Visner's arraignment, Judge Kelly set his bond at $25,000 cash surety. Visner also told the judge he planned on representing himself. Visner has a storied relationship with law enforcement. Years ago, he claimed to have been illegally evicted from a rental home owned by an Isabella County Sheriff's Department employee. He later faced several misdemeanor charges for refusing to leave a second home from which he was evicted for not paying his mortgage. A lengthy legal standoff ensued, during which Visner claimed to be backed by militia groups who would support his right to stay in the Roland Township home. Several militia groups disavowed Visner, the Morning Sun reports. In November 2015, Isabella County jurors convicted him of trespassing, squatting, driving without insurance, and driving an unregistered car. Visner in 2012 also ran unsuccessfully for Isabella County Sheriff. Visner is to appear for a preliminary examination before District Judge Mark E. Janer at 1:30 p.m. on Thursday, October 26.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com, where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, it's, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give. But there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.